gonna do a full face of makeup. Oh, with this blue, I have here a bunch of colors. So actually, it's not with this blue, it's with this one. It's even better. It's even better. Look at it. So I have red that I got. This red, we're going to be doing a look with it. Not today, but we're going to be doing a look with it. We're going to be doing a full black one with this one. That's going to be fun. And we're going to do a green one with this one. Plus, not only that, I'm going to put this away. Putting it away. We're going to be using today only this one. And I got here something really special that are the glitters, and look at them. Look at them. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this amazing? We're going to be using this one today. This one needs quite a little bit of wetting to pack on, but you can see the shimmer. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I'm very excited. Then I got another one. Hello, Jane. Mimping. Then I got a bunch of eyeshadows with all the colors that we're gonna be using. Yes, I'll do the Madonna makeup, but not today. Not today, Julio. Ain't nobody got time for that today. Today we're gonna do a blue-inspired look. That's what we got planned for today. So let's start removing all of this that I have going on since yesterday. Forgot to shave again. I'm gonna shave with my trusted shaver. So I'm gonna go off camera so that you don't hear this noise. So now I'm all shaved for you guys, But yes, I'm gonna do the Madonna look. However, the Cher look was kind of traumatic because I looked like a complete woman. I don't know what happened. Yes, or a Marilyn Monroe makeup. Yes, we can do that. I like that you guys assume that I can do that. I really do. You guys assume that I know how to do that. Actually, I do. But those things are not easy. Putting somebody's face on your own, it's one of the hardest things that you can do in makeup. Why don't you ask me for an Angelina Jolie look? That one would be easier. I can get my bone structure to kind of go sharp enough almost to do a Maleficent look. So you should ask me to do that, because a Madonna look, let me tell you why it's difficult. I can do a Madonna from the 90s, because Madonna in the 90s and in the 2000s, she had a lot of defined facial features. Now she doesn't. She got older, she didn't age that well. She's older now, and she did a lot to her face, so it would be very, very difficult. It's easier for me. I'm taking the lashes from yesterday. Ooh, they're really glued on there. Really glued. This one is always easy. I don't know why. And I bought a bag of my favorite lashes. Oh my God, you guys are gonna choose which ones I'm gonna wear. So I'm gonna remove the makeup really quick. I'm going in my hairline because I got quite a bit of makeup in my hairline. And I do shower. For you guys that are wondering, I don't wash my face because I want to have makeup in the evening. I don't want to be without makeup anytime. But I do shower, of course. I don't wash my hair every day though because it's bleached. And since it's bleached, if I washed it every day, I wouldn't have any hair. I wash it 3 times a week. And that's the maximum I can wash my hair. Because when the hair is very bleached, the shampoo does dry it a lot. Okay, so it wasn't that much makeup that we put in yesterday. So I always sleep in my makeup because I don't sleep alone and I like to be done all the time. All the time. Oh, sorry. I'm removing makeup underneath, and for you to remove the makeup underneath, here it's easy, look. Oh, you can see my old freckles. Look, my old freckles. That I lasered them away. They used to be black. Before I lasered them, they used to be dark brown, almost black. I hated my freckles. I always did because it's not that cute little freckle. I'm kind of looking now, and I'm kind of wanting a rhinoplasty. But I can do that with makeup. Nose is not my main concern. My main concern is like these bumps here that I don't like. We're gonna take care of that with makeup. See, I only used one wipe. To take away the whole makeup, I only used one wipe. And yesterday I was trying that with the frontal camera. I keep my and lift it back. It's always retin-A or different. This is a thing that keeps your face lifted because it makes your old cells die and your new cells be regenerated, like as if you were 20 again. And so that is a must. Oh, my trusted box. Ugh. This box is getting heavier and heavier by the second. I have here the Marios. Makeup by Mario is just awesome. Everything. He had glitters that I wanted to get his glitters. So retin-A. All over, and this is a very, very powerful cream. It will sting your face a little bit, and it will pull on your face a little bit, but that's okay. It's supposed to. My troubled areas. Because I don't like double chins, and if I do like this, like, what the hell is this? Getting old, let me tell you, it's a hassle. Now, La Mer. Now let's do the La Mer. You can use any moisturizer. It's just to make your skin feel comfortable. And it's kind of better if the moisturizer is on the lighter side. If you don't use like a moisturizer that is very... How many... Do you inject Botox? I don't inject Botox. I inject hyaluronic acid in this area of the cheeks because you guys might not know this, but I'm gonna tell you. So, I have cheek implants, but if you inject hyaluronic acid on this area, just this area right here, if you inject look what happens here. It's lifted. So I inject here. That's the only area that I inject hyaluronic acid. I inject it here so that it lifts here. See? Without it, with it. So it makes a huge difference. I'm gonna have to do that pretty soon. The higher your cheeks, the less jowls and the less trouble you have on your lower face because it pulls the face up. But it's not a permanent solution. and it goes away. Plus, it it stretches the skin, and when it's over, it's even worse. So it's not a permanent solution. If you, hey, reading Robbie, it's going great, it's going great. Gonna do a bluish, mermaidish look today. I did my cheek implants in Portugal, not in Colombia. I wouldn't go to Colombia to have my cheek implants because I hear that there they inject silicone, and silicone should never be injected by any means, ever. So now I'm gonna go with the sunscreen. This is not optional. You guys have to put sunscreen on, even if it's in the evening, because these lights that I have on me, they age you. Look at, by having these lights for these videos, and doing these videos often, look at the freckles starting to come back. Can you see them starting to come back? I didn't have these. So if you use and it's from the ring light and all that, yes, it's cheaper. It's cheaper, SPAC. Plastic surgery in Portugal is cheaper, and it's very good because they have connections with Brazil. And as you know, plastic surgery in Brazil is the best. It's cheaper and it's the best plastic surgery that you can get. The only thing is that they still inject liquid silicone, and that should never be injected. I know by experience. You saw my painting tutorials, listen, go. Thank you for watching. That's what I do. That's my main thing. I do more makeup because, hey, makeup is fun and I need some fun in my life. But my profession is painting, actually painting canvases. So now let's go with my trusted infallible from L'Oreal. Paint. You guys want everything. You want Madonna. You want Marilyn Monroe. You want me to paint. I can't do all of that stuff. Today, let's concentrate in one thing. Let's do the eye, and let's do it very well, okay? Because if I don't do it, if I don't concentrate in one thing, I end up not doing anything. And that's not good for you guys either. So let's do a very beautiful makeup, painting like. And hey, Jane, thank you. Thank you. Let's do a beautiful makeup with chrome blues, with everything. I'm going to teach you how to do that for Fashion Week. Now it's good for Fashion Week so that you can try new things for Fashion Week. You want cheek implants and augmentation. You're a man and I want bigger, then that's the way to go, augmentation. You can try it out with fillers, but it will go away. And it will never be as sharp. You know, this is like I have an implant here. You could see the implant right here. And I have an implant here that you could also see. When you lose weight, you can see the implants always. That's why sometimes I do have filler to make this area smoother. And this is the listening goal. Yes, I promise I will paint. I promise I will paint here live, and I will do these icons, listening goal. I promise to you. Just not today, because today we have other things to do. We can't do everything at once. We only have 2 hours. Because I was talking to my therapist today and she said, keep it 2 hours. Because more than 2 hours, you'll go crazy. But it's okay. I love being here and I love talking to you guys. Oil painting, you want to learn, listening goes? No teachers in Turkey. Oh, in Turkey you have very good plastic surgeons, listening goal. A friend of mine that's from Turkey, actually Yüksel from Turkey, that I'm partnering up for the hair and makeup in the salon. He's from Turkey and he had augmentation in Turkey with his own fat, and it turned out to be really, really good. He has a really nice, strong chin. And he did it all. He goes to Turkey. A lot of people go to Turkey to have. Oh, think what is my about my health SPAC. My therapist is very happy because doing these videos have done me a ton of good. So I will always keep doing these videos for you guys because I help you in some sort of way that I can teach you how to do some kind of makeup or some kind of things. But you help me the most. You help me the most. Hair surgery, prana, hair surgery in Turkey. That's what I'm talking about. Like listening goal is talking about Portugal, Brazil, all of that. But he's in a place where plastic surgery actually is pretty advanced. A lot of people from the United States go to Turkey. Oh, my room is beautiful. Listening goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just redecorated for you guys. And Diane, notice it. Diane noticed it right away. That was amazing. Yes, she set some steps to improve my mental health. For example, waking up earlier, having breakfast, then filming the videos, then having lunch. You know, like a series of steps to have to wake up earlier. So I'm gonna use the darkest there is, the darkest contour there is, because today I want to be very chiseled. I really want to be very chiseled today. And so let me get a mirror here. Let me see if this has a mirror. I need like a big mirror to do this. Well, I'm gonna have to watch the sun rise. Yes, there's a lot in early morning walks back. Oh yes, subscribe. I would love that. See, this is like the darkest there is in terms of contouring, but you can always use it if you use it sparingly. And I really like the color because the color is very cool toned, so it creates a shadow. And I love it when it creates a very dark shadow. Is this the 3? Yes, this one is the 3. This one actually is the darker one. And so see, I can create a very chiseled look with minimal product. See, minimal product. That's why I prefer a pet, dog or cats. I love felines. If I could, I would have a cheetah at home, but I can't. Yes, I need listening goals. That's true. Everything that gives me anxiety. That's so true. But you know, life happens. And then it's not always possible to get rid of everything. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I didn't watch it. SPAC. I watched Lady Gaga only. See how we begin to become chiseled? Oh yes, you watch it. Do you find attractive as a man? I kinda do. I kinda do, SPAC. I'm not gonna lie, but it wouldn't be for a serious relationship. It's just that kind of, oh, he's good looking kind of thing. Yay! I'm gonna read, I read everything, I read everything. You're back from Pilates, Natalie. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy that you like watching me. Today we're gonna do like a bluish chiseled look. Now I'm making sure, this is the most important area. That's why I'm taking more time here. This is like the most important area. And now I'm gonna go to my trouble area. See this area that I have the bumps? I'm gonna take care of that. You take care of it by locating the bumps. See this area right here? I'm darkening this area. darkening this whole area, squaring out the chin, darkening the double chin. If you guys have double chin, again, this is your best trick ever. Now I'm looking in the mirror to make sure that everything is okay. And going on the edge. See? And this way you get chiseled. So Spack, if you want to get chiseled, yes, Ricky Martin, of course. Of course, Spack, come on, it's Ricky Martin. And he doesn't age, what the hell? So I'm really going forward for this area. And this way you can get that chiseled, contoured look. Now I go a little bit on the chin. Yes, Ricky Martin, SPR, listening goals. I think we all can agree that we like Ricky Martin. Yes, he does a lot of plastic surgery, and I'm gonna tell you something that you don't know. I go to the same doctor as he does. Or one of the doctors that he does. I bet he goes to more than one doctor. But the doctor that did my buccal fat removal, that removed the fat from my face, I go to the same doctor, and he's amazing. His name is Dr. Meza. It took me 2 years to find him. You know why? Because I wanted the same doctor that did Bella Hadid. Oh, SPR, thank you so much. Not as Ricky Martin, but I try my best. And the same doctor that did Bella Hadid, and it took me 2 years to find that. I only found it. No, he's not very expensive because he's not a celebrity doctor. The doctor himself is not like a celebrity. The doctors who are the most expensive are the ones who don't do celebrities, but the doctor himself is a celebrity. You know, those are the expensive ones. The other ones are very fairly priced. So he's not that expensive. Check out Dr. Meza and go to him because he's the best in yes, a low profile doctor. He's the best in doing, you can check him on Instagram. He's on Instagram. And he pays me? No, he doesn't pay me. I pay him. I wish. No, I just tell you to go to him because he's very good and I want you guys to have the best. He's very good. And he won't do me a facelift. I want a facelift. He said, no, I won't do you a facelift because you're overweight. Lose the weight and then we'll talk. So he's not the kind of doctor who will just grab your money. If he thinks that you don't need something, he won't do it. I kind of do need a facelift. I kind of do. Look at the difference. You see, kind of do. A mini one, just a mini one. That's what I'm aiming for. So now I'm gonna do my nose, but I'm not gonna do it with this one because this one is like, no, I can do it with different. No difference, listening goes, oh my God, thank you. No, there is kind of a difference. So I'm doing my nose very carefully today because I want it to be very peeny-weeny. I want it to have a peeny-weeny nose today. So when you want a peeny-weeny nose, you do it very carefully. When I do the Madonna nose, oh, thank you, SBR, you are perfect. I'm not. I have a lot of flaws. I had a lot of surgery, because I didn't used to look like this. I had a lot of surgery to look like my canvases. And lithium. I'm taking lithium, so lithium makes me fat too. Why can you read the live chat? I can't read the live chat. I'm gonna tell you what happens. Your messages pop up as a pop-up, and I don't have the opportunity because I'm on my phone. I don't have the opportunity of listening to the past things that you said, you know. But I always read it. I always read the live chat. I always read your chat. Why waste time? Because it's the best part of these videos. It's not me doing my makeup. It's talking to you. That's why. It's not wasted time. My favorite part of doing these videos is this. Sherry asks you every day, you need to find a doctor you trust. Yes, a doctor that you trust, that's the most important thing. No, but I will always read what you guys are saying. I'm not gonna sit here just doing my makeup and tell you nothing. My next trip, I like Miami. Actually, my trip might be to Miami because that's where I'm gonna do my facelift. It's in Dental Design Smile. It's a clinic. It's a clinic there in Miami. If you're in Miami, it's called Dental Design Smile. And they offered me a very good price to do my facelift. So I think that is where I'm gonna have it. You got a coffee mug yesterday. Oh my God, I love the coffee mugs. I wish I had some for sale. And see how have you? Not yet. I haven't. Jane, you have such a good memory. The Swedish blue contacts, I haven't got them yet, but I'm gonna have them. I put like a rush on them. Am I a coffee drinker? Yes, I am. Yeah, I bought a bunch of contact lenses to do different looks for you guys. I bought hazel, I got blue. I got your coffee tumbler. Oh my God, Listening Gold, thank you for getting my coffee tumbler. It's so big. It is. It's huge. That I will say. Oh my God. It takes like a whole liter of coffee. No, actually, I put coffee in here. I put coffee or water. I have two. One for coffee, one for water. But the coffee is the coffee for the whole day. It's huge. And it has my face. My old face. I'm gonna do some new ones with my current face. That was my old face. I never visit South. You love the face on it. Thank you, Listening Go. You're so nice. I never visit South America, but I really want to go to Argentina. I really want to go to Argentina for one reason. The summer is very cruel to me. I can't go out during the day. I can only go out because look at my color. I will get burned in a second. So to do the teeny weeny little nose, I'm gonna like divide it in half. Divide it in half and pinch it up. Yes, the quality is very good. I only give you things that I have tested and that I know that the quality is good. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here, hey, get the t-shirt, get this, get that. I wouldn't be doing that. If I don't like it, I won't promote it. I can have it on my website, but if I don't like it, I tend to take it out of the website. And I'm a hat person. No, I'm not. Diane, I'm gonna tell you why. My head is just so big. But so big, and with extensions, with all of it. It's so big that hats don't fit. I'm neither a hair person nor, oh, posters. Posters would be nice. Now tell me, posters of what? Diane. so that I can have them done. So I'm not a hat person because hats don't fit, and I'm not a glass person because glasses don't fit. You are short, I'm 6'1". I'm kind of high. Glasses don't fit. See? They stay here, and these are kind of loose, so these could kind of fit. But most glasses that are like this, they just don't fit. And I ruin everybody's glasses. So I'm not a glass person and I'm not a hat person. I can't fit hats on me. I went to Prague. Look at me going to Prague. I went to Prague and there was a store with a bunch of hats there. I tried them all. None fitted. None. They were beautiful. Some were like fake fur and everything. Some were beautiful. But see, I'm doing the teeny weeny little. I'm gonna be on TV. I'm gonna be on TV with a friend. I'm gonna be doing a show, but it's for Portuguese immigrants because I'm Portuguese. So this show is for Portuguese immigrants, and it's gonna be in a Portuguese immigrant. Yes, Jose looks amazing in hats. He has a very teeny weeny head. Very teeny weeny head. If you look at us side by side, it's appalling. His head is like this, and my head is like this. It's like appalling. And he's not short. He just has a short, smaller head. That's great for hats. If I try to put a hat on, it won't fit. I promise you, it won't fit. Okay, so we did this. Now let's do bronzer. I'm gonna do quite a lot of bronzer. You know the drill. I think that by now you know the drill. We do the bronzer. I'm gonna do some look that we switch up. I use foundation, I use sticks. Like I did for the bridal makeup, I'm gonna do one of those. But today we're gonna focus on the eyes. So now I'm gonna intensify my cheeks. See how my cheeks become larger? And since we did the teeny weeny little nose, it's nice to put some bronzer here so that it looks like the nose is pinched up. And then now this is Marilyn Monroe's nose. If you wanted me to do Marilyn Monroe, hey, I'm doing her nose. And so I'm not afraid of packing it on because bronzer is never too much. Now we can do a little bit of blush. I'm gonna do the stark red one. I love this one. This is like my favorite. It's from CoverGirl. It's like my favorite blush. And we can pack it on because we're gonna do the blue in the eyes. We can really kind of pack it on. See, and when you need a mirror, just put this like this, and then you can do it like this. It's easy. Grace Kelly, one more, Sherry. Grace Kelly, I don't know much about her. I will have to research her in order to do her makeup. I will have to research her because I don't know much about her. Now, I'm putting the blush above. And I'm gonna put quite a bit of it because I already know that the blue will call for it. We already did that Elizabeth Taylor blue, remember? I know that the blue will call for it, see? Hey! Now I'm gonna do the matte highlighter. We always do the matte highlighter. And the matte highlighter is my favorite from Cara Beauty. Cara Beauty has no mirror on it. So I'm gonna have to do the same trick with this mirror. I use it for everything. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna get it here. Get it a little bit on my teeny weeny little nose, a little bit here. Get my masculine bone going on. Under the eyes and up until the mouth. Like this area. Oh, thank you, Cherie. Thank you, Cherie. But now I have quite a bit of contouring. And I have cheek implants. So, if you guys don't have cheek implants, don't hit yourselves because you don't have this, because you can get this with filler too. Mine are permanent. They won't go away. But filler gives you a nice balance to your face. Doing the chin. I'm not saying that you have to go get it. You don't. You can easily mimic it with makeup. Makeup can make the cheeks. Remember when I started the video that the cheeks weren't this high? Now look how high they look. They look like they go up to the sky. Okay. And now let's blend everything. Let's blend everything. I'm gonna blend it with a medium brush that has nothing, but I'll also be warming up my skin. I'll also be warming up my skin with this powder foundation. Blue is a good color, yes. Well, is YouTube hiding a lot of comments? I didn't know that. Oh my God. What for? As if anybody cared. It's like YouTube thinks too much of itself. You can't have copyrighted music, you can't have this, you can't have that. So I'm just blending. And let's blend the nose so that the nose doesn't look crazy. Esconde tudo. Helena, fica tudo escondido. See, now everything is blended. I'm just gonna take a big brush and use this to bronze myself a little bit more all over. See? This gives it like a veil, as if it was a veil of skin. And look how blended it is. It's like it's part of you, but still, many things on YouTube, they don't catch it. Yes. Oh, BB, thank you. So now we have the skin done and the nose done, everything done. Let me see here. The nose needs a little bit more blending. In real life, I have like a mirror right there. That's why I'm looking there to see in real life what, oh, and I have a mirror here. What needs to be blended? And this area too needs to be blended. And then after we do that, we spray it so that it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so now the skin that we did won't go anywhere. We have the skin done. Now let's start here with, I can kind of do my mouth, just lip line my mouth a little bit. I'll use this one. This one is a little bit darker, but I think it will work. Let me see. And just so that I don't do my eyes with my mouth looking crazy. Yes, it's like a mauve. Now it looks, now I am overlining. Now I'm gonna underline. Just to get the shape that I want. You don't have to follow your natural lips. Oh, thank you, Elena. They've been done so many times. Whew. They've been done so many times, my lips. And I'm gonna let this dry. And we're gonna start priming the eyes. With the eye primer. Hey, Ilse. Now we're gonna start priming the eyes all the way up. All the way up. And we're gonna use 3 blue eyeshadows plus a black one. So it's gonna be quite a complex eye today. But if you guys pay attention, you could totally learn because it's gonna be so chromy. Yes, I'm going to the gym today, Cherie. I'm totally going to the gym. So now that I got this, I'm gonna use the Lady Gaga, the House of Labs, and I'm gonna go over what I lined. And through all the lip. And while it's dry, you did the gym 2 hours shoveling your yard. Yes, that, Diane. That is a big, big workout. Helena, comemos tudo! Eu comi uma tosta mista e comi uma sopa de frango e couve que o Ricardo fez. Estava ótimo. We ate everything. My friend Ricardo brought amazing things. You're not old, Diane. You're of perfect age. That's what I learned how to tell myself. I'm not old. I'm of perfect age. So now I'm gonna use for my lips. I'm gonna use for my lips something to disguise the silicone. See? Oh, thank you, Diane. It's true. When you catch yourself saying I'm old, just switch that to say I'm of perfect age. I really like it. I really like this House of Labs inspired lip. It's kind of really, really interesting. I miss the pink though, because I like a pink lip. So now let's do our brows. My trusted pencil for brow. Oh, I'm gonna have to take my pills for depression plus a pill for nausea, because this Parnate, this medication that I'm taking, it really makes me nauseous, and I wasn't feeling right. Oh, where is it? Can't find the Parnate. I'll take it later, but I'm gonna take like the Onda Zertran for nausea. because I'm here, I'm feeling a little bit nauseous, and I didn't know why. And then I remembered, of course, the medication. It's a hassle, let me tell you, but it does work for the depression. Maybe it's this one right here. Yes, it's this one. This is the Parnate. And the nausea also can come from the Ozempic. So I take 4 Parnates. And they tinge everything. The inside is like red. They tinge everything, this medication. So I'm gonna have my tongue. But I do have to take these. I do have to take these, and I'm gonna take a nicotine gum that I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Do you guys know? I put a lot of new decorations. Yes, medications are very important. And now that we were talking about it, Lady Gaga is so amazing. I love Lady Gaga. Love, love, love Lady Gaga. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can put this, because this is in my lap. And it's kind of bothering me. If it was like in a table, like this right here, it would be so much easier. What can I do? Oh, I know. I'm gonna go get something to put this. My laundry basket. It works perfect for that. I'm just gonna empty it out. And now I have a side table. See, we just improvised the side table. No, because I have this, I have my box on my lap. And let me tell you, this is getting heavy. Oh, now it's much better. Now I can, ooh. Now let me get let me get my pencil, my trusted pencil for my brows, and let's do my brows. Now I'm gonna get we just improvised a table right here. See, we're crafty. Told you I was crafty. Let me get more here. So you notice that I shaved my brows again yesterday. I shaved it here on camera. And let's make them go up. Let's do a different shape today. The reason why I don't dermablade them, it's because I like different shapes. So today I want to go here, really up, and then down. See? And then connect this line to it and have this design of brow. Yes, she's a young person. We need to cut Lady Gaga some slack. People keep saying that she imitated Madonna. I bet she did in the beginning. But now she's her own thing. Okay, so now I'm going up, up, and then down. Then gonna connect this. See, I want this shape for today. And once you got the shape, and you decided where, see, you decided where it's gonna start, where it's gonna end, you start painting it as if it was like a brush stroke. Because you need those little hairs to pop up. See, this is the shape I want for today. That's why I don't dermablade it. Because I want different shapes every day. Oh, Dua Lipa. I love Dua Lipa too. I don't. I actually don't. Now that you mention her, I think she's so bland. I don't know why. I never liked Dua Lipa that much. I liked it when she did that Cher inspired look, because she can totally pass for Cher. Yes, the dance in Elena, but Dua Lipa. There are certain, like, I'm gonna get. I hope people don't come after me for this, but I don't enjoy Taylor Swift at all. There are some of her music that I like to listen, like the Ophelia and some of that, but other than that, I don't enjoy much of Taylor Swift. For me, it's Cher. It's always been Cher, Tina Turner. When you have Cher as a diva, Tina Turner as a diva, Dolly Parton as a diva, Madonna as a diva, everything else, even Britney, falls a little bit short. But Britney, I learned to love her a lot more. But I didn't used to. When Britney came out, I remember I was there. I was 14 years old. Oh, movie musicals. Yes, I love movie. Then you're gonna love the Death Becomes Her. Oh, Whitney Houston. I love Whitney Houston. She's not one of my biggest diva. Diana Ross, I love her for sure. Again, not my biggest diva, but I love her too. Those I can actually say, those I love. And there are Tina Turner. Yay, Tina Turner is my number 3, not number 2. Number 1, Dolly Parton. Number 2, number 1, Cher. Number 2, Dolly Parton. Number 3, Tina Turner. Number 4, Madonna. And Madonna was number 2 before. However, Madonna has really gone downhill. So now that I have my brows drawn with my favorite pencil, I can only draw brows. I like country music a lot, a lot. I love Carrie Underwood. I love that that emotion of country music. Prince was the best artist. Yes, Prince. Prince is amazing. However, people forget that Madonna is amazing too. And Madonna is still alive. And I do see Prince and Madonna like in the same category, yet he died, so he's huge. She's still here. People don't talk about her. 80s are great. I love 80s too, Elena. Prana. Country stars use a lot of makeup. Yes, they do. And not just country stars. Fox TV. I remember watching Fox for the first time and thinking, but are they joking? Is this like a sketch for SNL? Because it looked like it. And the guys had so much makeup that they looked like they were in drag. So this pencil from Essence, it's the only one that I can draw brows with. Proper brows. Then after I do that brow, I switch to another pencil that is a little bit lighter and it has a lot of staying power. I want my brows to stay. So I just go over. Yes. Kiss. I remember Kiss. I remember everything. Oh my God. You know, I come from that generation too. David Bowie. Oh my God, you're remembering all the good ones. David Bowie, there's a movie about David Bowie that is just fabulous. So now I'm just going over it. And now I'm gonna set it with and prana. Yes, when it's Portuguese and here talking English. I'm so sorry that we can't talk English, but then and can't talk all Portuguese, but then nobody would understand. Like Portuguese is not like a common spoken language. Now I'm gonna go with this one, this warmer one, and just go through it. And as you can see, we have a brow, actually, it shouldn't be this brush. It shouldn't be this brush. It should be a flat one. It should be this one, the one that we contoured with, a flat one. So that you can get the tail, see? This way you can get the tail and make the tail wider. And if you're feeling up to it, you can go with a brown eyeliner and draw some hairs on the lash. On the brow, like this. You just draw some hairs very sparsely. This way it becomes very natural look. It's all drawn, the brow. But if you do like just some hairs very sparsely, it doesn't make it look darker, but it makes it look very natural. And then we have our brows, very natural brows that are all fake. Very natural brows that are all fake. So for you, again, Ellen, for you that destroyed your brows in the 70s, and Diane that destroyed your brows in the 70s, you need this. Okay, so now let's go to the color. So I'm gonna be using this. I'm gonna be using this right here. I'm gonna put it right here. Gonna use this as a mirror. And did you destroy every single part of your brows, Helena? So now I'm gonna get my trusted this one. You know I do everything with this one. With this one, you can blend, you can do everything. And I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna spray it and wet the brush. And so now let's start doing our blue. Let's start doing our blue. Now I'm gonna have to concentrate here. Remember, you do this and you do the crease as well. See, we're creating the crease. You don't need to be very specific right now because we're gonna add like 3 layers of eyeshadow. And now let's create the shape. So you go underneath. And then you go up, 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 up. A little bit. Until you're right up there and you close it. See? You close it. Then you create like a point. See, you create a point right here. And that's your shape. So you have your shape. Try to do the same in the other eye. See, that's your shape. We're gonna have to blend it, but that's your shape for now. Now let's do the same in the other eye. Go in with the blues. Now this side's a little bit more hooded than the other one. So I'm gonna have to just relax it and create a fake crease. See, creating a fake crease. That's what you do when you have hooded eyes. Now doing this and going up, 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 up to where I can go. And then closing it with the crease, and then I have my shape. Just check to see if it's symmetrical. This one can go higher. And then you have your shape. Now let's saturate it with another layer. Okay, so now we just need to let it dry a little bit. Clean the brush. Yes, labyrinth, yay! It's not quite, we're getting there, it's not done yet. So now it's blended. I'm gonna take a blending brush. One that is clean. That's the hardest part. One that's clean, this one is clean. And with a skin tone color, I'm gonna blend it all. You need like a color to blend in with the other color. If you blend it now, it's much easier with all the other things that you're gonna apply. So blend it now. See, I'm just going over it with another color, and that is blending it. And in order for you to get the shape that you want, because eyes are not all the same, so sometimes you need to correct some shapes. Okay, like this one, and then this one goes a little bit under. So that it's like this one. Okay, and we'll keep blending it as we go. However, now it's time for the blue eyeshadow, and you know I don't put it on just as is. I'm gonna just use the loafer. Use the mirror. And then with my trusted brush, we're gonna start blending this in. And we can go very slowly so that it dries as we apply it. Don't forget, right here you blend it. Right here you blend it. See? So that it's always blended. You already had all that work blending. And this will take quite a few layers. You can go in the under eye. To make it as blue as we want. Told you this was gonna be like a mermaid blue. And we're still not done, we still have glitter. Now let's go to the other eye. Pack it on the lid. And then in all the other, in the crease, blend it. Blend as much as you can without disturbing the eyeshadow. See, it's totally blendable. Now for the second way, ooh, this is a very, very nice blue. Now I'm gonna dip it again. I like these liquid chromy eyeshadows because they just give you the color you need. And now I'm gonna go for the second layer in this one. So I need about 2 layers. And you can pat it down for more intensity. And don't open your eyes right away. Keep your eyes looking down like this so that it dries. I'm gonna really pack it on. And we're having our blue. Okay, now we have our blue. It's kind of blended. I'm just letting it dry a little bit. That's why I'm looking down so that it dries. I'm gonna clean this brush with a makeup wipe that I have somewhere here. Can't seem, oh, here it is. Just clean the brush with the makeup wipe, a dirty makeup wipe. And now we can go on with the glitter, Told you this was gonna be quite a process to get the blue that we need. It's quite a process. Now we're gonna go in with the glitter. We're gonna go in with this glitter right here. This is gonna make it foiled. Completely foiled. And we have here an amazing red. I can't wait for us to do the red. But for now, let's do the blue. And with the glitter, you just gently pat. You don't scrub, you gently pat. Same with the other eye. And again, bonjour, bonjour, loud. And the same thing with this eye. You gently pat. Then you let it dry, then you gently pat. can work it in. I see what's happening. We can even go here up. And now, we need some dimension in this. So I have this chromy black. It's like a chromy black that I'm gonna use to add dimension to this blue, because this blue, it's all good, but it needs dimension. You don't want to look like you just pasted blue on your eyelid. You want it to look nice. So wetting the brush, going into that one, and let's do that trick of the outer corner. You get to the outer corner and you blend it out, the black, going a little bit into the crease. We have to add some dimension to, I keep saying dimension to our eyes. And then we're gonna blend this better. But for now, keep adding a little bit of black. Because it won't look good if you don't have that black. You need to add it here, and you need to add it in the inner corner. And don't fret if it's not looking blended, it doesn't matter right now. Right now you just need to paste it on there. Yes, it looks like an avatar blue. Go blending it. Pay no attention if it's just pasted there, it's okay. We're gonna blend this all again. Just blend a little bit the edges. Wet the brush a little bit. here. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's not completely blended, because now we're gonna take some. This is tiring. We're gonna take our blending brush and we're gonna start blending everything again. See? Now you can blend to your heart's desire. Spend a little time blending because it's important. And see how the blue still shines through? You have the black and you have the blue that is still shining through, but very, very blended. So that people don't clock you for your unblended eyeshadows like they do me sometimes. You didn't blend your eyeshadow, and I was like, I didn't even care. So somebody was talking about, I think it was Diane, the eyeshadow patrol. See, now ain't nobody that can tell you that it's not blended. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of this with the brush. Take a little bit of this and create this area right here. Once you created this area, it becomes perfectly symmetrical. It's like I'm wetting the brush and using skin tone colors. And just going under the brow. See? Now you can correct the shape and the blending all at once. Okay, so we're done with the eyeshadow. So now let's spray it so that, because it has glitter, so that it doesn't go all the place, I'm gonna close my eyes. And while you spray it, keep your eyes shut for a little bit. Keep your eyes shut for a little bit while it's drying. Just go like this. This really makes the process, I could use like those fans, you know, those fans that you could do like this. But this way, it's easier. And now you can start opening your eyes. Okay, so we did this. You can put a little bit, let me see this blue. Nah, this was not much of a thing. This was also, no, we have a good blue. We have a very good blue. We have this blue. We have the best. So it's no point, there's no point in putting more highlighters in the center. You could put like a silvery highlight in the center, but it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. See? Because it's just so much. Let me see. Oh, it needs a little bit more black. It needs a little bit more black here in the center. Right here, right here, right here, right here. I shouldn't do this, but I don't have the... Okay. Now it's where it's supposed to be. It's not as perfect as I would want it to be, but there comes a time that you have to say enough is enough. And in this case, enough is enough, okay? So now I'm just gonna take liquid liner. Gonna go and line quite a bit. See, I did quite a bit of lining. You've been to the Met Cloister? I've been to the Met Cloister. Oh my God, I love it. You know what I did? I'm gonna show you what I did. I took photos of it and created my own tapestry from the Met Cloisters. I made the unicorn slimmer because he was not slim at all. I made his head bigger, his horn bigger, and I manipulated everything so that it looked like this, and then I did a tapestry. I can teach you guys how to do fake tapestries if you want to. I can totally teach you guys how to do that. It's so easy. You just print it out. You put it on a towel. You put you glue it to the towel. Then you put cling paper on top of it. Then you put a sheet on top of all of that, and you iron it. And everything meshes together. The glue, the cling paper, the paper, everything meshes together. It's a great technique to get fake tapestries. Because I wanted a tapestry. Now I'm really gonna line my eye. Okay, I have my line. Yes, I love it there too. It's so amazing. I love it there. Oh, let me have my Gatorade. Yay. Now, I'm gonna use my Prada liner. I always have my Prada liner. I'm gonna do my under eye. Really thick. This is how I like it. And we're gonna do lashes. So you guys are gonna choose my lashes, okay? Let me go get my bag. Yes, I do have a bag of lashes. I have something here that's not worth it. I do have a bag of lashes, and I have even more. But let me see. So, you guys are gonna choose my lashes. So we have a natural version, a very natural version. Then, let me see here, let me see here. Then we have another version. So these are half lashes. These are half lashes too. So they're practically the same. One is natural, one is a little bit fuller. Then we have the full lash again. One is a little bit more natural, one is a little bit fuller. So what would you guys prefer? The half lash, full or natural, or oh yay, o Zé gostou, claro que gostou, adorou, as pestanas são ótimas. So you have four options: half lash or full lash, drama or natural. So you tell me. And we're gonna be using these new lashes today. Sim, tem que ser fuller. So, if you say that it has to be fuller, do you want me to wear the fuller natural lash or the fuller drama lash or the half lash? I think these. Let's go with these. These just seem amazing. They're called the drama lash. They're called the drama lash. Let's go with the drama lash. Let me just open them. Oh my god, I go to Five Below and I just get all the lashes, all of them. People are looking at me like this. People actually look at me like this. Because I'm there getting the lashes and doing like this with the lash. And people are like, oh my god, what is he doing? What does he do for a living? So to take the lash off, this is very important. You press it down like this. You press it down so that you don't rip it. Because a lot of people rip the lashes right off the bat. And in order for you not to rip them, you just press them down. Are they letters? Are they numbers? Pick one, algebra. And then keep pressing them down until they release all of that glue. Then you can pick them up. I'm gonna do my trick of only putting glue on half the lash. Because I think that with these, it's gonna look amazing. Thank you, you love the blue. Oh my god, look at the blue. It's not done yet. It needs mascara and it needs the lash. And the lash is gonna bring everything together. The lashes bring everything together. But I just went there and got all the lashes that they had. Everything. Plus more. Plus more. I got everything that they had because that's how good these lashes are. That's how good these lashes are. They're so good, so good. You guys are gonna see. You guys are gonna see how good they are. So go to Five Below and get your. An orb flew past my shoulder twice. Bianca, that must have been a dust speck. I haven't vacuumed this room in about a couple of days. So it's kind of, it must have been a dust fleck. That's why Norb passed me by. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the lash. I'm gonna put glue only in half of it. This is my trick for them to lift. Only in half of it. Oh, there's something here. Only putting glue on half the lash. Okay, half it is. So we have the lashes drying. We have our lips kind of done. Now let's put mascara. Let's put mascara because I always put mascara. I never use my natural lashes. And I never glue fake lashes on top of natural. Oh my god, I forgot to pull my hair back. It's kind of late to do that, but hey, it's a lot more comfortable. And so, I just go see how white they are compared to the eyes. So, they need like some coating. And you could get away just with this. You don't need to put fake lashes on. You could get away just with this. Just in case your lashes are like white as mine, because mine are like blonde white. Tá a jantar? O que é que está a jantar, Helena? Que eu quero saber. Deve ser comida boa. And since I don't like to tight line, I let them dry a little bit. I don't like to tight line. What I do is I go underneath so that it paints that part of the eye that's underneath, because I just can't tight line underneath. So I do this. See? I go really under until the skin. And then it's painting. Feijoada transmontana. She's Helena is having like a typical bean stew that we have in Portugal. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. So now more glue for the lash. Again, just in the middle. This is quite a big lash. Let me tell you, these are huge lashes. Eu adoro feijoada, então feijoada transmontana, meu Deus. I love that bean stew. Okay, now that I'm looking at myself, I need more contouring. Now we can start adjusting a little bit. The blush is okay. For this look, the blush is okay. Just need more contouring. And the lips need to be a little bit more neutral. I have here a lipstick that makes your lips neutral instantly. This lipstick is from LA Girl. LA Girl is just amazing. I don't know how it's so cheap. It's like $1. This makes your lips neutral immediately. You don't even need much. See, it's like neutral lips all of a sudden. And now I need contouring. This is from Sephora. This is the number 3 from Sephora. It's the darkest you can find. And I'm blending as I go, because I don't want to have to blend again. See the difference the contouring makes? I was really needing this. Now that we have this, I'm gonna let it sit and then I'm gonna blend it. I mean, I'm gonna forget how to blend it, so I might as well just blend it right now. Now we can put a little bit of highlighter. We can use like a silverish highlighter or gold. You know I love to use the gold, and I think the gold will really make... Let's put the lashes first. So the way to put the lashes, especially if they're this big, you kind of position them in place and see where they end. If they end right here, that's a good place. Then you can actually pinch them in place. Can actually pinch them and look how far they go because you didn't cut, you didn't put the glue all the way. Look how far they go. They go all the way up. Let me see here how, yes, they're perfectly on. This one needs to go a little bit in. You just tuck it a little bit in, and now pinch it. And because you didn't glue them all the way, look at what they do. Then pull them up, 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 up. See if they are in the right place. Let me check. All in the right place and all doing, that's why I love these lashes. Look what they do. They don't go sideways and then they don't droop your eyes. They make your eyes go up. That's what you need. So now let's go get contact lenses. Yay! Let's go get contacts. These are a very kind of subdued. I wish my contact. Where did I get these lashes? These were in Five Below. You can get them in Five Below. That's where I get all of my lashes. There's no other way. No, any lash from LA Girl is good. Any lash from LA Girl is good. So you're gonna love it. So now I'm gonna put the contacts in. Have my hands kind of dirty from the makeup, so I hope that it won't go to my eyes. But these are cosmetic glitters. It really makes your eyes pop, let me tell you. It's really making my blue eyes pop. My fake blue eyes pop. I'm loving it. But with the blue eyes, I'm missing a little bit of blush. A blush and highlighter. Because the contacts have this. They give you the blue eyes. They give you the icy look. But they wash you out a little bit. So I'm missing a little bit of blush. Let me just put a little bit more blush. My lips need to be even more nude. Where's my blush brush? Oh, it's right here. See, this is totally red. I'm gonna put blush right here, as if the sun had hit me, and right here, so that it's brought together. Then, though the eyebrows, I'm not gonna touch them. They could be a little bit darker, but I'm not gonna touch them. See, with the blue, it looks amazing. When you're looking like this, the blue looks, oh my God. But the lips need to be a lot more nude. And I need a golden highlighter. The lips are nude. I'm gonna have to contour the inside of my lips with this pen, of course, because I have silicone, and you guys know that with silicone, it's a mess. Now let's go with highlighter. I apply highlighter with my hands. I'm gonna use the golden one because the golden one is always amazing. And we might use the trophy wife today, but with the golden one, I like to put it on my lips too. Just like this. And then look at this. Ooh. This is the most beautiful highlighter I've ever encountered. It just gives you so much dimension. You put it everywhere. Too much. Put it everywhere. I just love it so much that I put it everywhere. So now I'm looking a little bit bronzed, so I'm gonna bronze myself a little bit more. Not the face is done, but I'm gonna bronze this area right here so that it doesn't look like a mask. See? When you finished your makeup, if your face is a little bit darker than than the rest of your body that you're gonna show, just bronze it a little bit. See? Even right here, I can bronze it a little bit. You can do a fake tan. You can also do a fake tan, but hey, this is much easier. This is way easier. And now that this is darker, you can use the highlighter as a body. See, just the parts that show. Just the parts that show. And in the parts that show, if it's darker, look what happens with the highlighter. I just love it. Then we have this. I think everything is in place. The contour is good. The contour in real life, it's a little bit too much. So I'm gonna go to my mirror with this brush, and I'm gonna blend this with like a bathroom light very quickly. Okay, it's good for real life. It's good for real life now. So now, I'm just gonna go and spray it with the Charlotte Tilbury. Spray everything, and then we're gonna put that powder that is a filter, you know? We're gonna put that powder on. And it's gonna be real, but look at what this will happen. What will happen with this? It will make everything come to life, including the eyes. This is a Charlotte Tilbury one, the only one that makes everything come to life. That's why I always use it in the end. And I save it just for the end. Let it dry a little bit. Wait, don't open your eyes right away because your eyes were just done and now you can open your eyes. Okay. Look at the colors, how the colors intensify. With this, I'm just needing some hydration on the inside of my lips. So I'm gonna take what I use at night. La mer. Ah, my God, I have to say one mirror like this. So I just use it on the inside of my lips so that I keep hydrated and the rest keeps matte. This is a trick to have matte lips with the... So here... A trick to have matte lips but still feel hydrated. Okay, just gonna wash my hands and we'll do hair and then we'll do the powder and then we'll do the jewelry. Ooh, the jewelry to match all of this. Okay, back. So now let's do hair. Let's do hair. Just drink my Gatorade. Just need to drink my Gatorade. Hope you guys like this look. See? And everything is blended. I just checked. Everything is blended. Let me see the look. Let me see it on camera. I really like it. I really, really like it. I really like how it shows. I'm just gonna put the drama lash thing here. We don't need the Mario anymore. Gonna put the Mario here, the contouring. This, the brushes. I'm here cleaning my station. I'm here cleaning my station. All of this back. This is the easiest way to clean your station. Just put it all back. Oh, but it's a lot of fun to be here with you guys. A lot of fun. I don't know, the chat isn't showing. Let me see. None hidden messages. It's a pity I don't have like the shit. Oh, thank you, Barbie. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up. Now we're gonna do hair with the silicone. See how crusty it's looking? It's a great, you like the blue, Bianca, thank you. You like it better with my natural eyes. I know, the blue is more for brown eyes. It's not as much for blue eyes. But when I have my hazel contacts, this with hazel eyes, oh my God, it would look amazing. However, I don't have my new contacts yet and I'm addicted to contacts. I have to have contacts always, always. I don't feel good without them. Now look at what this silicone will do to the hair. You guys already know. Already brushed it. But I brushed it and it was crusty. Now the difference is that it's gonna be very, very shiny. Look at the shine. I just need to put more, a little bit more. I have bobby pins because I always use bobby pins for everything. I always use my trusted bobby pins so that I can put my hair in place. But this is so much better, see? And you can put it in your hairline even to make it look even shinier. Look how, look at the shine. It's as if you would, again, I feel like I went to the hairdresser. And there's a trick too. There's another trick too. If you wear that, if you use that Remington, where is it? Oh, it's here. That Remington with it, look. Look at the shine. I'm using the Remington, look at the shine. What side of the world, Bianca? I'm in New York. Yay, Manhattan. I love living here. And now look, it's as if I went to the hairdresser. What the hell? I'm gonna put my bobby pins in the areas that I want to pin down. I like to pin it down right here, and I like to pin it down right here. And also pin it down right here. And then I have like my hairdo, and I can start putting jewelry on. And start putting like these clip-ons, these earrings, these clip-ons, look. Goes with the eyes today. I have this dark blue, but the dark blue doesn't go with the eyes as much. Or does it? It does actually better. Actually better. I'm just gonna wash the silicone out of my hands and we're done. Okay, so we got this. Now let's get some jewelry. See, I already have here some jewelry, some blue jewelry that we can use. I have several blues. I have several blues that I have to kind of look for. I have a blue right here. I have another blue right here. I have a blue right here. So a bunch of blues, And I'm sure I have another one. But I can't find it right now. Oh, found it. Oh, and brought the rings. Brought the rings. I don't know what I'm gonna wear, so I got all of this jewelry right here. And, oh, and I forgot to powder. I forgot to do that powder that is like a filter. You guys know which one it is. It's this one from Cody Airspun. It's the powder that's like a filter. Bianca from New York City. All of us from New York City. We should get together. I'm not just saying this. We totally should. See? This takes care of all unwanted shines. It blurs the pores. And all of a sudden, it's like you have a filter on your face. There's nothing better than Cody Airspun. I swear to you, there's nothing better. It's like magic. It's like magic. Okay, so now first of all, let's look at the rings. I have this ring that I think it's very appropriate for today. I have more. I have this one that's very appropriate for today. More. I have this one that is also very appropriate for today. And I have this one again, very appropriate. And I need more for this side now. Have this one that is also very appropriate. Now I need one more. And I'm sure I have it. I have like this onyx one. Ooh, I don't like this one. But I don't think I have another. I have kind of this bluish with red. It's not what I want. Oh, I have another blue one here. I like it. I really like it. Maybe this one to this side. And the other one to that one. But no, it's okay. It's okay. It passes. With this. And let's put this on. With this. Plus. Maybe this. Ooh. Maybe this. Yes, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now I need one more bracelet. I need one more bracelet that is kind of bluish. Oh, I have this one right here. This one right here. This one is difficult to put on. This one, my husband gave it to me. Isn't it pretty? Okay, I think it's secure. I think it's secure. So it's like this. And now for the necklaces. I really think that this one as a choker. You see, combinando com a camisa, I'm not even gonna change my tank top. I'm totally gonna keep my tank top. Knowing that I'm going to the gym. So I like this one as a choker. Then I want this one as a choker too, but above. I want this one above. Let me see until where it goes. If I could get it here or here. I can get it here. Okay. And I have like a peacock kind of thing that I think would be good below. See, this is all about layering. Have either a peacock. What happened? That the peacock thing would go great below. And this is my layering. It could be this one. Could be the peacock. Or this one, maybe this one, maybe this one, because the peacock is too green. Yay, Amy. See, it's a lot of layering going on. It's a lot of layering. To achieve the desired effect, sometimes I wear like 5 necklaces. Yes, this one goes better, but it needs to go all the way. It can't go below, it has to go all the way. Yes, this one is better. And I'm feeling regal. Now I'm feeling regal. I wish I had like some cuffs. No, this is me being crazy. Something that would go like this. I just wish, but it can't. It can't. It's a necklace. It can't. Only if I had. Maybe I can do that with something else. Maybe I can do that with these cuffs. Let's see. If I take them all the way here, yes, better. Now I'm feeling a little bit more complete. Now in the other arm. Like the back has nothing, but at least in the front, I have something. It's like the back of the head. I never do my hair in the back because it's like I think that nobody sees it, but people do see it. But I'm always everything about the front, the front, the front, and then I forget the back. Then I'm looking like crazy from behind. Yes, now this is the kind of look that I want. With Hercules. Yes, but this is kind of the look that I want, and I'm gonna take this coat. Let me see if I can get the coat. Can't find the coat. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So I think that I'm gonna take this coat, maybe with this, but this then goes, let me see if this underneath the coat is better. Because over the coat is not good. I noticed that this over the coat is not good. I love Hercules. I watched it so many times. This would be kind of fun under the coat like this. Kind of fun. And this is the look. This is the look for the day with Hercules. Now this, we don't need this, do we? It's much better without it. It's much better without it. Now I need a pen for here. Let me see if I can get like a nice pen. I'm gonna have to steal it from another coat. For some reason, I have green pins, I have red pins, I have all the pins, I don't have a blue one. So hey, we're gonna put this one. I really like the shine in this one. And we're done, yay! It takes a freaking village. It takes a freaking village to get ready to get out of on the street. That's why I don't get out that much. When somebody wakes me up in the morning and I'm not all done, and they say, "Let's go out, let's go out," and I'm like, "Do you know how much trouble I will have to go to get ready to go out? You have no idea. I'm not the kind of person that can just go out. I have to be all done like this. If I'm not like this, I don't go out." So that's why being here with you guys and getting ready like this every single day really, really helps me. Because now I can actually go out, because now I'm done. Has anyone in the street thought you were a celebrity? No, never, Cass. People do come up to me and say, "Hey, I like what you're wearing, I like your hair, I like your makeup." People do come up to me, but nobody ever thought that I was a celebrity. And I think I know why. Because I don't look like nobody that they know. You know, there's no celebrity that I look at and think that person looks like me. So no, people don't think that I'm a celebrity or something like that. They just think that I'm a person who's on the street and that happens to spend 2 hours getting ready. But the only celebrity that people kind of say that I look kind of like me is Cillian Murphy. But he has but I've changed so much over the years that I don't even think that's the case anymore. So no, people don't do that. But people are really nice here in New York. I never heard a negative comment. Everybody that comes up to me with love. So I respond with love. I'm not the kind of person, and people do look at me. I know that. I know that people look at me. I don't know if it is because they don't like it, because they like it. I don't know. But the only thing that I do is I either pass by and just smile, or I say, if I notice that a person is looking a little bit too much, I just say, "Hey, hello, how are you?" Because I know that it's on me. I'm not gonna get mad because people are looking. I spent 2 hours working for people to look at me. So I'm not gonna get angry because they don't look. It would be something that wouldn't make any sense at all. I like that. I like that. I like the attention. I'm an Aries with the Gemini ascendant. I like the attention. I'm just not gonna even disguise that. Oh my God, I like to be private. I don't like people looking at me. I mean, look at me. I like people looking at me. If I didn't, I wouldn't do all of this. But what I hope is that when I do these looks, it's not that you have to do the full look, you know? You can just take bits and pieces for yourselves. Like, for example, the contouring, the blush. Oh, a newsletter, I don't. I don't have a newsletter, I used to. Oh, thank you, Diane. Thank you. You're amazing. Oh, Diane. I don't have. Are you the Greek god Neptune? Oh, for today, maybe. For today, maybe I'm Neptune. Ooh, I need like my trident. That would be amazing. But it's the truth. I just end up having all this work, and going out for me is not easy because I always have to go out like this. And if people say, "Let's go out," it's not easy. Either I'm already done, and now, right now, if somebody says, "Let's go out," I'm like the first person to say, "Yeah, let's go." I'm ready. But if it's like in the morning, I'm not done. I don't have all of this on top of me. Nobody can take me out of the house. Nobody can take me out of the house. Sometimes let's go for a walk. I don't want to go for a walk. It's going to mess up my hair. It's going to mess me up. And then it's the type of things that people invite you to for now. For instance, now I would love to go to like a dinner or something like that. I love Greek mythology. Sometimes back, I go to sleep listening to Greek mythology about Aphrodite, about Venus. So I don't know now. Is Aphrodite and Venus? I know they're the same goddess, but I don't know which one is the Greek version. But I love listening to all of that. Mount Vesuvius, all of that. Um, and it's the type of things that people invite you to. For example, now if somebody said, uh, let's go biking. Never in a million years. I didn't do all of this to go biking. I did all of this to go in the streets, be seen, and go to a nice place and be seen. Can you invite to your friends to the gym? Yes, that would be a great idea. To the gym instead of eating burgers. I'm gonna go to the gym today. I really am. I'm all ready to go to the gym. It looks like I'm ready to go somewhere else, but underneath, I have my gym pants. I have like a tank top. I have everything. I just need my shoes. I'm gonna take either these or maybe these today because these are a little bit more in brand. So I'm gonna take these today, and I'm gonna take those to the gym. And that's how I'm gonna get ready, and that's how I'm gonna get get my exercise because it's very. Do you want to be a sea goddess or a mermaid? A mermaid. Ariel, but not the movie, the animation. The animation is everything for me. I hate the movie. I don't like the movie at all. I try to like the movie. I can't. I have Disney Plus, so I watch it. Watched the movie like 10 times. Oh, one movie, if you guys have Disney Plus, one movie that went completely under the radar, and that is amazing. I watched it yesterday. Is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the action movie, not the animation is amazing, but the movie itself, oh my god, I wasn't expecting it to be so good. So I really enjoyed that. Okay, you guys, I have to go because we have to go to Instagram to read the book. And yesterday we didn't read the book. I got talking about other things and we didn't read the book. But we have to read the book today because it's a staple, okay? So all of you guys, if you want to come with me now to Instagram to read the book, we're gonna go there and I'll read a story. And if you want me to read a story here, I can also start doing that, but then it will take us way overboard because I tried to do this in 2 hours. It's already 2.5 hours. But today we had a complex look. We had a complex look. But that's the thing. I love being here and talking to you guys. But now it's time to go. So let's go. And tomorrow it will be a different thing. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Leave me some ideas in the comments. It could, but please don't make me do Marilyn's. Don't make me do Madonna's tomorrow because tomorrow I'm still recovering from Cher. Let's do like a red look or a green look or a mermaid look or whatever look you want. Now it's Shakira. Oh my God, come on. Spag. Please. Okay, leave me in the comments below and I will check it and then we'll decide when the live starts, okay? We can do anything, I promise you guys. Mwah. Big kisses, love you, and see you tomorrow. Bye.